MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Rick Porcello gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
That is third. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box, Seth Lugo. And there he goes towards second. Taylor has it to second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Line toward the alley in left center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. The relay.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Mets strand one. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
At the plate, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. DeGrom is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. DeGrom is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still going back, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
You don't see this very often off this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. He's running again. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Running yet again for second. Another one sent foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Standing in now, Rick Porcello. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. In now, Jacob deGrom. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at-bat and didn't miss it.
Kershaw comes set. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know this. The inning is over. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. We've played two. It's 1-0 Mets. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Taylor, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Taylor stands at second with no outs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Clayton Kershaw is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Yeah.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Max Muncy is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers get 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jacob deGrom, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman.
At the plate, Seth Lugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. all set for the start of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.